Man, I let E5 take over that second half, Jason. I
All right,
had the first
we're
half.
live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let me get it posted. All right, here we are back. Week 10 predictions video. Didn't do one these last couple weeks because we had short weeks. A lot of people are on buys and stuff like that. It was only like 6-7 games each week. Here with G's and Nelly. We're gonna just run through some basic stuff. We'll take a look at the CFP bracket because it's out. I might run through the awards as well, just because we got a second. Um, and let's go ahead and get into it. So we'll start with the top 25. So Florida is number 1 at 6-1. Georgia Tech number 2 at 6-1. Chapo is hated by the media. The voter fatigue is insane. He's 7-0 and ranked third. Um, you got Penn State, Oklahoma, Kansas, Tennessee, Mississippi State, Wisconsin, and Michigan rounding out your top 10. You have users all the way in the first 12, and then as well as Missouri at 16, Ole Miss at 19, Alabama at 20, and that's it. Eric getting ridiculous. He's 6-2, and he's like ranked 19th. He's behind people that are 4-3 and shit like that. It makes no sense. We go look at the Heisman watch. We got running back Robert DuBose out of Florida. Then running back Jamison Siegler out of Kansas. Outside linebacker Greg Zimmer out of LSU. Halfback Adrian Ferreira out of LSU. And then quarterback Levi Blunt out of Florida. Run through these watch lists real fast. Hadn't even looked at these myself yet. Player of the year, DuBose is leading. Head coach of the year, Kevin Martin out of LSU. Best quarterback, CPU. Best defensive player, Greg Zimmer. Best defensive back, got 3 Florida DBs up there at 1, 2, 3. Got another one down there at 9th as well. A lot of good lord, then 11th and 12th too. These are so based off of stats, it's ridiculous. Like having low numbers because like I got 4 dudes in there as well. Best running back, DuBose. Best receiver, Cecil Boyett out of Alabama. Defensive end is Tim Horner out of Virginia Tech. CPU, Horner also leading. Oh, he's leading the Lombardi in best defensive end. Best interior lineman, Glenn Obie, Tennessee. Best tight end, Emeka Sash out of Florida. The Royals Award to Drops Guy. Linebacker, Zimmer from LSU. Center, Miguel Camela from Kansas. CPU, punter is CPU. Best return man, Kyle DeBerry out of Oklahoma. He's probably already got that award locked up. He ran like 5 kicks back or something at this point. All right, let's go ahead and get into these players of the week. All right, we will start with the national defensive.
Oh, shit. So, the National Defensive Player of the Week is Maine Bowser out of Penn State. Yeah, 5 tackles, 3 sacks, 49-16 win over.
Offensive player of the week for the whole nation, Cecil Boyett, 5 catches, 189 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
All right, ACC.
The defensive player coming out of Clemson, Jordan Agude, winning at Virginia Tech 41-14. He had 2 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown.
And the offensive player of the week for the ACC is Cedric McCurry, 4 catches, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm pretty sure he's the one that caught that 60-yard touchdown pass. That was insane. The quarterback getting hit. Good shit, E5.
All right, then the Big 12. Got a Texas sweep here.
Coming out of Big 12, Matt Hopper, left outside linebacker against Mississippi State. He lost 52-14, but the guy had 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Wow. Yeah. And the defensive player for the Big 12 is Joey Antonio. 2 catches, 40 yards. 1 carry for 75 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Hold up.
Stupid fucking
I
end
think that
around.
one carry.
I don't know the 1 carry for 2 rushing touchdowns. That don't make sense to me. But
Yeah.
I know how it happened. So I tried to get cute and lateral an interception, and Dwayne's guy picked it up off the ground and ran it in.
Okay.
That's how he's got to. So I picked off a pass, and I guess his receiver was the one that picked it up, and then he ran an end around for a touchdown too.
Okay.
All right, and then Big Ten. We already said the national defensive.
Okay. Offensive guy is Taylor Beard. 16 carries, 197 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and he got 2 catches for 48 yards and a 41-14 win at Washington.
Sheesh,
And
so
then
run the ball against Washington. Huh?
finally the SEC. Boy, that already was the offensive nationally.
All right. So coming out of Mississippi State, you got defensive strong safety Nate Spruce. The win 52-14. He had 2 tackles, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown.
Good game for him. All right, let's go ahead and get into the predictions here. All right, first game up, we have the 3-4 Miami Hurricanes. That is Rob traveling to Atlanta to play the second-ranked Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets at 6-1, which is Peso. We'll do Nelly, then G's, then me for each pick.
Pesos at home. I don't think this is going to go very well for Rob. Rob's going to. I think Peso's going to win 35-21.
Yeah, I don't. Rob, man, he has a pretty decent team, man. I played him not that long ago. His corners are not too good, though. Georgia Tech is at home. But the way Georgia Tech plays, I think this is going to be a close game, though. I think G Tech wins 28-20.
Yeah, I think Peso wins. I don't think it's close at all. He's going to frustrate Rob. Defense is going to be good. He's going to run the ball, do whatever he wants to do offensively. Give me Georgia Tech here, 38-10. Next one's probably not getting played at Oregon, South Carolina. Moving on to Georgia at 3-4, the Bulldogs and Coach Henney meeting in Jacksonville for the world's largest outdoor cocktail party against the number 1 ranked Florida Gators at 6-1 and Coach Gabe. It's a neutral site game.
Yeah, don't matter. Gabe gonna roll. 42-21.
Yeah, I think Gabe will roll. He is a hell of a team. No excuses, Gabe. 56-7.
I'm gonna go 56-0. Florida wins. Shutout. Hopefully this one gets played. 3-4 Clemson Tigers. That is E-Fly heading up to Chapel Hill to play the 1-6 North Carolina Tar Heels, which is Coach Tim. He hasn't played a game yet with his team. Probably going to get booted if he doesn't play one soon.
Oh, wow.
Nelly?
Probably just gonna take Fly. Gonna come into North Carolina and play. He's gonna pretty easily 35-7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Clemson there. I didn't know he ain't played none of his games. He's gonna be rusty if he's even played. I don't know nothing about him really, but E5 gonna continue with his momentum. He'll win. If they play, I'll say 42-10.
I like 42-14. Clemson. E-Fly rolls here. Gets back to 500. Moving on, the 2-5 Texas A&M Aggies. That is Chevy heading to Columbia to play the 16th ranked Missouri Tigers at 4-3, which is Mike. Mike needs this win. One he's got to have if he's going to get in that playoff race.
Mike needs it. Mike's gonna get it. He's at home, and I think definitely the better user. He'll come out very sure-handedly. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42-10. 42 35-14.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Missouri. 38-20.
Yeah, I'm going to go 49-17. Mike takes care of business. Great offensive day. Picks off 4 or 5 passes as well. Next, the 0-7 USC Trojans, that is Dave, heading to Lawrence to play the 6th-ranked Kansas Jayhawks 6-1, which is Ryan. Dave does not usually play Ryan in general anyway very well, but being rusty, and he's only played 3 games this season, he hasn't won any of them. This is a tough ask. USC having a bad year.
Taking Kansas at home, not going to be pretty. Don't ask for a prediction.
Yeah, he only played 3. His team's 0-7. They momentum probably messed up. And Rob's at home.
Ryan.
Ryan's at home. Ryan's Ryan. I think there's gonna be some points scored in here though, but I think it's gonna be like 63-30.
Yeah, Ryan gives up a ton of points even when he wins. I'll say 63-14. 63-21. Kansas beats USC. Next, one of our games of the week. 2-5 Washington Huskies as Jazz traveling to Manhattan to the it's called the Little Apple, right? To play the Kansas State Wildcats at 2-5, which is Nelly. So somebody's gonna be on the brink of elimination, not making a bowl, and somebody will take a step in the right direction.
Every man a Wildcat, baby. We're going to run the ball. We're going to smart passes. Good defense. Don't let up any stupid 3rd down conversion. Play some Kansas State football.
Yeah,
35-21.
Okay, 35-21. Yeah, I haven't really seen either one of y'all play yet. I'm gonna go with the home team here. I'm gonna say 28-14.
Battle of the Purples here. Give me the Wildcats at home. Close. I'm gonna say 24-17. Kansas State takes Washington down. Next,
Closer to the Bills.
yeah. Whoa, both of the Bills. That's interesting. Probably the biggest game of the week, I'd say here is 3rd-ranked LSU at 7-0. Chapo and his Tigers travel to Norman to play the 5th-ranked Oklahoma Sooners at 6-1, and LP, who's having the most efficient season I've ever seen offensively this year. But his defense has been piss poor. So this one screams a high scoring to me.
This is a tough one. I think it's going to be close, and I think it's going to come down to the wire, maybe even a field goal. Give me LSU to continue the streak. 35-38.
Yeah, it's a tough game, man. Home field advantage is major. Like Oklahoma's coming in number 5, but Chapo has been arguably the best user in NCAA. It's hard to pick against him, man. I think he'll win 35-31.
I think Chop will win because he'll get a couple stops, and I don't think LP will. That'll be the difference. So give me LSU 42-28 over Oklahoma. SEC gets it done on the road. Next, 3-4 Vanderbilt Commodores and Coach Freeway traveling to Berkeley to play the 12th-ranked California Golden Bears at 4-3, which is Morg. Morg has a suspension for this game, so he's got a receiver, a quarterback, and a player defensively, I can't remember the name of, that will miss the first half of this game.
I got Al at home. Played pretty well. B. But I don't know. We'll give Cal 21-17.
All right.
Damn, I would love to know the drop off. Like, how good is his backups versus his starters? But, Yeah, because Freeway is pretty decent. I'm just gonna go with the home team anyway. You know what? No, I'm going to say that suspension is going to hurt him, and he's going to lose 31-27. Freeway wins.
I'm gonna say it affects Cal. Uh, 1 second, sorry. I'm gonna say it affects Cal enough that he's gonna struggle early, but in the second half he'll bounce back and he'll beat Freeway. So give me Cal to win this one, 35-31 over Vanderbilt. Next, 10th ranked Michigan Wolverines at 4-3, and Coach V traveling to College Park to play the 2-5 Maryland Terrapins and Coach Chap. There's gonna be a lot of fucking running the ball in this game.
Go Blue. I got V.
Nelly?
28-14.
Hello?
Yeah, did you not hear his pick?
Oh, no. It says something about me not being able to voice chat with Nelly.
Oh, okay. All right, he made his pick. So
Okay.
it's up on you.
All right. Yeah, Chat, man. He's home. He should. The styles are similar, but the thing is, I think he'll make a bad mistake or two that'll cost him the game. Uh, Give me Michigan 34-17.
Yeah, I think Michigan here is going to win. If he plays good defense, he's going to dominate. So give me Michigan here on the road, 35-7 over Maryland. Next, top 10 matchup here: 4th-ranked Penn State Nittany Lions at 6-2, and Coach Dess and his running back phenom, whatever that kid's name that's fucking killing everybody in stiff arm, heading to Wisconsin, to Madison, to play the 9th-ranked Wisconsin Badgers and Coach Marley.
I don't know a whole lot about. I haven't watched much of his games. I'd like to ride with Dez to Wisconsin. Close, 21-24.
This was a tough game. I think I am leaning more towards the home team, though. Just going by how both these guys play. I think Marley pulls out a very tight win, 27-24.
Good pick. Not so fast though. I get he's having a good year. He beat a couple users. He's not ready for this moment, man. He is not ready to play Penn State and his run game, that defense and everything. So give me Penn State rolling here on the road, 28-14 over Wisconsin. This will be Dell's force win over Hayden. Then I think that is it. That's going to do it for the predictions video. That's all of our games. Appreciate everybody who is listening now or going to listen in the future. Make sure you follow the rules so you don't get any suspensions. Go brush up on them if you need to, and everybody have a good day.